Yeah. Now. Wildum. किया है जी किए youth club.
We are minutes away from kickoff in the Diamond League encounter between Sports Odisha and Young Utkal Club. Sudipta Das, the match commissioner, and myself, Pranav Venkatesh, bringing all the live action to you. Second league game for these sides in the Diamond League. Sunrise Club, Radharaman Sports Odisha, Young Utkal, alongside Rising Student Club, Rovers Club, Rising Star, and Bidanasi clubs. Both these sides have stumbled in their first step. A heavy defeat for Young Utkal and a narrow defeat for Sports Odisha. This will be a chance to make some moves up the table. And here we are as Sports Odisha get us underway in Cuttack. Attacking from left to right of your screen in all red, a Sports Odisha. An early ride down the wing for the left winger. Met by the captain of Young Utkal Club. The skipper wins a throw in for his side. First chance of possession. Attacking from right to left of your screen in white and black, our Young Utkal Club. On the wrong side of heavy scoreline, an 8-3 defeat in the hands of Rising Student Club will be demoralizing for sure. But every game is a new opportunity now. They have to start afresh. A miscued kick. Perhaps try to keep it on target, but another effort from outside, and that ends up in the back of the net. A harmless drive from over 40 yards out. The slippery surface and the goalkeeper not seeing it properly. Goal inside the opening 70 seconds for Sports Odisha. A clearance that came back to the defender. Perhaps he wasn't even expecting it. Just a hopeful drive from distance. Couple of bounces before the goalkeeper. Alok Kumar Das opening the scoring. Well, what a shocker this is.
Auto.
Abhinash Pradhan started in goal the previous game for Young Utkal club. He was dropped after an error-filled performance. Manoj Boy, his replacement, not covering himself in glory either. A rather casual shot. He will blame the bad circumstances, the bad bounce. But that is something that should be saved by the goalkeeper. He won't care, would he? Alok Kumar Das getting on the score sheet. Another delicious ball played over the top. Offside flag going up on this occasion. It is probably the easiest goal he'd ever score. Young
Bounce
Utkal
card
forced to
Kukuroda
react once
Gulsum.
more after going down inside the opening 80 seconds. Manoj Boy trying to do a better job this time. Trying to change the flank from one end to the other. It's a positive start from Sports Odisha. They've only scored one goal in the previous encounter. Couple of unwanted guests on the pitch. Slowly being escorted out as we turn to full pace on it. It's good dribble coming in. Laid off to the left side. The offside flag will go up once more. Young Utkal club do possess an exciting attack. Their attacking combination was very good in the first game, scoring 3 goals. But their defense was very disappointing, conceding 8 times. And now, once more, it looks like the attack has come to their rescue. Here is Parao to do. From a narrow angle, goes for the square pass there. His strike partner almost slides the ball into the back of the net. Warning bells ringing for Young Utkal already. In the middle of the park, the captain keeps his cool, but the pass is overhit from Prashanta Srihari. Taking that time on the throw-in. Just not happy with something. Getting the go-ahead finally. Possession given away straight to Sports Odisha. Young Utkal should have a clear attacking strategy. Bring their star forwards into play. Bapuni Bindani. Quest for the winger, but he will not win that race. Instead, the fullback concedes a throw-in. An easy claim for Sanjay Hembram, the goalkeeper involved for the first time. Well, even before the fans or even the coaching staff settled, Sports Odisha has scored an early opener in the game. It has helped them relax. They're not in a hurry whatsoever. Even before few players got their first touches of the ball, they put it in the back of the net, allowing everyone to play at a relaxed rate. No need to force the issue now. They have the lead. They can enjoy this. It is up to young Utkal to challenge their opposition and bring them out of their shell. Samal giving the ball away. Heavy touch there from Chintu. It has to be said that the condition of the pitch, soaking wet, the pass is not getting there to the teammates, getting stuck in the grass. Requires more power than usual on these wet pitches. The players have to completely go through the pass to make sure that it reaches their teammates. Or the best way on these kind of surfaces is to just sky it. Keep lofting the ball every time over the opposition defense, because once you hit it on the ground, there is no telling where the ball goes or where it stops. This is an excellent switch. These are the kind of switches they should be looking to make. Oram there, showing his good nimble footwork. Here is the goal scorer. Tries to send it towards the box, but a chance to break for young Utkal. Can they take advantage? That's a giveaway, but a couple of mistakes from everyone on the pitch. Look at the pass, just not making its way to the defender. In puddles of water, uncomfortable playing conditions for the players. Another offside. Parao Tudu frustrated. The striker is making the run. A second too early there. Look at the time they're having, Sports Odisha. Midfield of young Utkal just retreating into their shell, not pressing enough. Yes, they have gone behind early in the game, as early as the second minute. The coach will be content there to soak up the pressure and assess their opponents well before attacking. Another misplaced pass, given away straight to the opposition. Ball straying out of play. So many changes to the starting lineup for young Utkal club. After that heavy defeat, changes in defense, changes in offense. But so far in the opening 10 minutes, you have to say that these changes haven't worked that well. Another tricky situation, but the centre backs just doing enough to retain possession. Number 19 going for an ambitious ball. Sanjay Hembram makes the usual claim. Well, he does have some power, doesn't he? That's a solid kick out from the back. Trying the 1-2, well read. Here is Alok trying to ride down the right flank. An injury concern there for young Utkal. Player going down, holding his calf. Will he be all right to continue? Looks worrying. And the physio is out on the pitch quickly. Well, a strange start to the game. The surface certainly making headlines today. Puddles of water, couple of bad bounces, under-hit passes, over-hit passes. It was one such bad bounce that led to the opener being scored inside 80 seconds. Captain's clearance comes straight back to the opposition. Sports Odisha on the ball yet. Spreading it out wide. There goes the overlapping run from the fullback, but the winger decides to try his luck. Another spill from the goalkeeper, Manoj Boy. Well. It is a terrible start from the goalkeeper. Another hopeful effort from Venkateshwar Oram. Ball just squirming from under his arms. This time, luckily, it will only be a corner. Manoj Boy has his nerves completely under pressure. An out-swinging corner from Oram. The goalkeeper misses it. There is still threat. Fumble on the goal line. The danger is not out yet. Oram spinning away in the box. Cannot find the right delivery. A chance to break for young Utkal. They will slow it down. Delightful attempt that you have to credit the idea from the number 10. But what a tackle from Alok. The right back from Sports Odisha has been sensational right from the start of the game. That hopeful effort giving them the goal and couple of challenges. Heavy touch. Did the defender catch the winger? It looks like he did. Shankar Hembram goes down under pressure from Samal and the fullback gets yellow. Rash tackle that. On the surface where players are slipping, you cannot go down recklessly.
जल्दी आसे पड़ो से काली करे बहुत दिन काली मु एनएलयू जी सेही फर्स्ट हाफ रे सेठी जाई के आसी
Great chance for Sports Odisha to double their lead with this set piece. Delivery that was an attempt at goal perhaps. A grass cutter easily dealt with the wall. This is a chaotic zone now. That middle third of the pitch completely in puddles of water. Lofted balls will confuse everyone. Another bad bounce. The goalkeeper slips on this occasion. Manoj Boy there will feel that the spotlight is on him today. With every shot coming in from Sports Odisha, he has to react. Now chance to drive at the centre back, but that's a heavy tackle, says the referee. Looks like it was a fair one from Pintu Samal, but the referee thinks otherwise. Here is the danger man, Bapuni Bindani on the ball now. Certainly not a scoring range, but he will go goal. Such a great effort from Bapuni. Testing Sanjay Hemram, the goalkeeper not budging. And that's a great slide to win back possession for his side, but only for a moment. Well read. The number 3 getting across right on time. Vijay Kumar Boy. Kirisalok sends the left-footed cross. Gets ahead of the fullback, but the header is a poor one from Shankar there. Chaos there in the middle of the pitch. So many tackles flying in. Finally, Sports Odisha in control of the ball. That outball down the right flank has been a common occurrence throughout the game. Alok Kumar Das trying to release the number 9 Paro Tudu. But thanks to the good starting position of the defenders, Vijay Kumar Boy, Young Utkal are able to cut it out. They have to do that one more time now. Skipping away from challenges, they will keep possession. Again, the wet nature of the pitch preventing the players from playing it to the fullest. The goalkeeper coming out makes the save this time. Alok Kumar was bearing down on him. Manoj Boy's first positive contribution of the game, preventing a certain second goal there. Encouragement coming from the coaching staff. 20 minutes, a comfortable ride in for Sports Odisha. Young Utkal need to certainly raise the bar. Their attacking threat has been next to nothing. Another challenge for the goalkeeper, but this time he says no more mistakes and makes the claim confidently. Playing out from the back is the captain Ajit Kumar Roth. It's a thumper that will be dealt by the centre backs of Sports Odisha. Tricky situation there. It is a randomizer, the puddle in the middle, isn't it? No one knows where the ball will go once it goes through the patch. The ball is stopping on a lofted surface. It is not coming up again the way it's expected to. The passes are going short. Teams have to be very careful while playing through that random middle muddle. We have seen so many turnovers in that area of the pitch now. Building up slowly. This time, Paro Tudu stays onside. The number 9 going for goal. Manoj has it covered at his near post. Makes a comfortable save. He is growing in confidence now. There is Bapuni. The idea is right. The number 17 going for goal from distance. Rajesh Bera. Well, why not take a touch and drive deeper into the opposition box? Tried to catch the goalkeeper out, but Sanjay Hembram had it covered. First real opportunity for young Utkal. The chance created by the danger man, the number 10 Bapuni. The trick has to be him. Here he is once more. Gets dispossessed, but a chance to break still exists. Alok Kumar covers his angles well. The goal scorer, the unlikely goal scorer, you have to say, in the second minute of the game. Trying to loft it towards the wing, only to find no one. Appeals for a handball. The captain makes a schoolboy error and goes into the book for that. Well, was it handled wantedly, deliberately there? Second yellow already for young Utkal club. Nothing going according to the plan for them. When you concede that early goal, your plans go out of the window usually. And that is happening to this side again. Another interruption in play before the free kick is taken.
Matra.
Well, at the end of the first quarter, it's been relatively easy for Sports Odisha. They've scored the early goal, they've gotten the lead they wanted. And after that, it's been just one-way traffic. Few bouts of occasional counters coming in from young Utkal, but they need to grow in stature a lot in this game. Their midfield is looking weak. Attackers are linking up well, but the service to them is very little. They're picking up scraps from defense and attacking. A chance to double the lead. Headed into the box. Another promising opportunity down the right flank now. Here is Rajesh waiting for support. That's a decent piece of skill from Venkateshwar. He will win a free kick there. Couple of challenges coming in from the midfield of young Utkal now. But they are being overrun in that middle of the pitch. Again, a loss of possession. The midfielders of the team in white have to step up. The ball progression and carrying isn't simply coming there. Once again, another hiccup on the ball. Allowing the winger to run away with possession. Venkateshwar. Some neat footwork to get into the box. Good dash there. From the number 11, Ganesh Sethi. We have seen very little of him in the game. Ganesh, the dynamic number 11 of young Utkal club, has scored and assisted in their opener against Rising Student Club. Not at all involved in the attack today. There goes the outswinger. Easily away by the defense. Nirmal Oram trying to put it past the defender, but runs out of room. Again, another chipping tackle going for goal from distance. Goes well high. Captain Ajit was a bundle of energy in the previous game. Of course, not able to prevent the goals and the carnage. Chance for Bapuni now. Ball getting stuck under his feet. Not able to dribble and maneuver the ball the way he wants there. Still running circles around the defenders. And finally gets dispossessed by Venkateshwar. All that possession coming to nothing for young Utkal. Here is Jagabandhu. Teasing his markers. Now this is where they are unable to make that impact. The number 8, Milan Swain, picks Samal on the overlapping run. The fullbacks lay off down the right wing. Here is Rajesh. Turns past the defenders. This is a good dribble. Gets the cross in. An important hand from Sanjay Hembram. Will be a throw-in for young Utkal, but that is the best they have played all evening. Fullbacks and wingers combining to good effect on the right-hand side before sending a dangerous cross into the middle. Almost approaching the half-an-hour mark. Young Utkal have come to the party now. Can they keep the good momentum going? He will restart with his throw-in. Well, certainly football is a moment's game. You win those 1 or 2 key duels, you win those 1 or 2 50-50s. You will be high on confidence. Is this the turning point they've been looking for? Sandeep, that's a poor pass. He hasn't done much wrong, Bapuni. But on this occasion, sends the ball straight out of play. Hit well towards Rajesh, trying to squeeze it between the centre-backs. An angry exchange. He was immediately upset with the type of ball being played over there. Should have kept it low, should have played it to his feet. Sports Odisha's passing has been very neat today. Between the lines, the way with which they're finding their teammates. Right to their feet. And the weight of the pass down to a T. This is what we were talking about. Yes, they're keeping it simple. Passes straight into teammates before they distribute it again and create opportunities. Couple of spins from Venkateshwar before the ball gets belted out by the centre back. Nervy start for the number 13 Manoj Boi. Certainly to be blamed for the first goal, but he will deflect some of it on the bad bounce and the wet and muddy pitch in front of him. Has made a couple of decent saves after that. Samal unable to keep the ball. The players claiming for a foul. They get nothing from the referee. Sports Odisha. Good attack building down the left. There goes the cross into the middle. Much needed intervention. Couple of clearances from the centre backs. Chance to move away from the pressure. Rajesh loses possession cheaply there. Handled by the number 28 Jagabandhu. That was a huge chance for Sports Odisha. A couple of minutes earlier, centre backs had to stay strong there. Sandeep Bera and Vijay Kumar Boi. Couple of good clearances from the defensive duo. Well, certainly I'd like to call this the lottery zone, because no team can control the ball properly there. At the end of it, young Utkal In a promising position, the lob over the defense, just overhit. No one in white can get on the end of it. Sanjay Hembram once again bringing his delightful kicking to the party. That is a decent cross from Parao Tudu. All it needed was a gentle touch over the line. The forward was rushing onto that. He probably shinned it towards the afternoon skies. No foul there. Parao Tudu going in cleanly. Puts in a very good cross. Well, he had to just connect sweetly. Shankar Shekhar Hembram, the strike partner. He slides into the net instead of sliding the ball in. It was whizzed in at a decent pace. Just missed the connect. Alok beat into it. That's a bit cheap from the goal scorer. Unaware of the man chasing from behind. Lucky that he doesn't get punished. Now an unfortunate slip leading to a turnover. Here is Parao Tudu, full of running. That is a solid dash from the defender. No malicious intent. Ganesh Sethi plays a lovely pass into the middle. A chance to build neatly for Utkal, for young Utkal, beg your pardon. But they have given it up for nothing. Turning into a basketball game of sorts, going from end to end. Can Sports Odisha get the second goal? And they do get the second goal. And again it goes straight through Manoj Bhoi. It is the number 19, Shankar Shekhar Hembram. Onto the score sheet. A hopeful effort. Once again, cutting onto his right foot. Through the defenders. He made sure that it was on target. The goalkeeper cannot be excused once more. He is disappointed with himself, but Sports Odisha will not care as they double their advantage. Well, Shankar Shekhar Hembram missed the tap-in some 3 or 4 minutes ago. That should have been a sure shot finish, but he makes sure that they won't regret that miss. A decent strike from outside on his right foot after cutting in from the flank. The goalkeeper's confidence at an all-time low. This will help it. A save now. Another shot on target. Could have squirmed under for 3-0, but he won't let this go. Ball coming back rapidly into their regions. One more shot and one more spill from the goalkeeper. Corner this time. Well, you have to feel sorry for him. His first start this season. After replacing Avinash Pradhan in goal. Looks like the goalkeeper conundrum will continue for quite some time for the coach. Both his number 1 and 2 are making the mistakes. Whom will he persist with going on into the road tournament? He misses it. Luckily. Well, he has to thank the heavens. Manoj Bhoi goes unpunished this time. Well, as if it was not earlier, the task will only get easier for Sports Odisha from now on. 2-0 lead. The opposition in constant retreat, not putting enough pressure on the ball. They will enjoy. They will attack every single minute. In the lottery zone once more. Ganesh Sethi cannot take advantage of it. Rajesh laying it behind. The attempted pass just doesn't come off. The idea was to play towards the left winger. Not enough bend on the ball. Not enough curve, rather. Going straight down towards the goalkeeper. Well, this is one battle that Sports Odisha have done exceptionally well in the middle of the pitch. Putting numerous tackles, winning possession comfortably. Venkateshwar's decent turn. It will find its way towards the striker. Is bearing through. Needs the finish. Just misses it. That's a great move there. Starts with a fine piece of turn from Venkateshwar and his pass finding its way to the number 19, Shankar. Looks like Manoj got a crucial part to it. Going to be a corner now. And in swinger, another challenge for the goalkeeper. His defense not helping him out. Well hit, well headed towards goal there by Parao Tudu. Decent save from the goalkeeper that time. And the follow-up won't bother him that much. Young Utkal have been poor. No two ways about it. In the middle of the pitch. The midfield disappearing. Often leaving the defense too vulnerable at the back. And the defense not helping their cause either. As they give away the ball time and time again. Another drive from outside. Did he get a fingertip to it? Goal kick, says the linesman. And the referee will agree. Well, is it a goalkeeping change there? Yes, it is. Couple of mistakes and some edgy movements enough, says the coach. As he makes a crucial change in goal. Manoj boy, you have to feel sorry. Just 40 minutes into his first start of the league. He will be replaced by Abhinash Pradhan. Well, that is a problem I would rather not have. The goalkeeper who has conceded 8 or the goalkeeper who has conceded from 2 shots on target that were pretty much straightforward saves. Decent touch. Samal on a yellow, has to be careful. The referee playing advantage. Will not pull it back now. After being booked already, you can't dive into tackles like just how Samal did there. He is a very lucky boy to be on the pitch. Again, another time, another dispossession in the middle of the pitch. Simply not happening. Sandeep Bera. Bapuni gets his pocket picked from behind. Looks to the referee for help. Gets no sympathies from him. Here he is once more going for goal. Well, the ball not even having enough energy to make its way to the goalkeeper. Well intercepted in the middle. The switch from the number 8, Milan Swain. Here is Papuni. He's getting into that rough area, wins a foul, courtesy of being manhandled from behind. Now that's a waste of a free kick. That is terrible now. Parao Tudu Sees the offside flag once more. A regular customer. Making his run too early, too often. Abhinash trying to go long. Chintu cruising past bodies, tries the ambitious switch to the right flank. The winger was just tucking in.
ଏତେ ବି ସ୍ପନ୍ସର ମାରିଦେଲେ ହୁଅନ୍ତା। ମୁଁ କହିଲି ଟେଣ୍ଟରେ ସ୍ପନ୍ସର ମାରିଦେଲେ ହୁଅନ୍ତା। ଆଖି ଆଗରେ ଆସିଛି ନା ତ ସ୍ପନ୍ସର
Alok Kumar Das enjoying the battle with Bapuni Bindani. But what he'd have enjoyed more was putting the ball in the back of the net from 40 yards out. In the 70th second, to give a shape to this contest, to let us know how the next 90 minutes will go through. Good tackle. But Bapuni's delivery. Asking way too much of the striker, Rajesh. They've had their moments, the number 17 and number 10. But nothing tangible to show for it. Another free kick in the middle of the park. Heated arguments going on. The referee stepping in at the right time. Lobbing it towards the goal. First challenge for the goalkeeper. Passes it with flying colours. The substitute goalie there has to be noted. If you have joined us late. Manoj Boy withdrawn after a couple of errors leading to goals. Rajesh's pass. Alok putting his body down on the line to cut it out. Passive is one word that describes young Utkal club's first half. Throughout the half, they have been passive, just reacting to everything that Sports Odisha were throwing at them. Very little imagination on the ball or off it to aggressively try and win possession back. Underhitting the passes, not putting enough pressure on the opponents. They are comfortably second for a reason now. Sports Odisha have started the game with the right attitude, asking questions right from the word go, and then showing the enough intent, aggression to win the ball back, to keep shooting from outside, and eventually double their lead. Good value for the lead, they are looking like. Ball strays out of play. Eagle-eyed refereeing there from the linesman. There will certainly be so many complaints about the playing surface, but it is what it is. The players have to adapt. Well, one team has used the conditions to their advantage. Why not the other? Has to be the question. Lovely idea there from Prashanta Srihari, the captain, Sports Odisha, trying the Trivela pass to the striker. The ball getting stuck in the mud. Bapuni gets away from the player, but wins the free kick in the process. Now he will go for goal from this distance. Jagabandhu pleading his innocence, but he was late going into that tackle. Midway into 2 minutes of added time, not many stoppages. Well, we have already seen him go for goal from even behind. This time, this has to be a venomous effort. Well, the radar was missing on this occasion. No direction whatsoever on that effort. He will be disappointed with himself, Bapuni Bindani, for not even testing the goalkeeper. Sanjay Hemram, just a couple of scares, but apart from that, he has dealt with everything to perfection. Dealing with those awkward bounces and making the save when required. Well, a good dash coming in from behind. Ganesh Naik salvaging the situation, the trouble he has put himself into. Will be a corner for young Utkal. Can they head into the tunnel with a bang? Corner taken shortly. Trying to skill his way into the box. Gets away from one defender, but he runs into the traffic. And it will be a goal kick for Sports Odisha. Well, that is 2 set pieces wasted in the gap of 30 seconds. In a game where they've created very little from open play, the least they could do is make advantage of set pieces. But young Utkal endure another disappointing half in the second game of the tournament. As Sports Odisha strike twice in the first minute. A long range effort from Alok Kumar Das, sneaking into the back of the net past Manoj Boi, and Shankar Shekhar Hembran doubling their lead with a superb strike from outside the box. Well, he missed one from the edge of the goal line literally, but a minute later he made sure that that won't come back to bite his side as Sports Odisha take a comfortable 2-goal lead into the tunnel against Young Utkal club. They're just 45 minutes away from registering their first victory of the league stage. Can the team make moves higher the table? Or do we have an incredible out of the books comeback coming from Young Utkal club? We will find out very shortly. Nearly 60% possession from Sports Odisha. Dominant in every aspect. Shots, 16 of them. 8 on target. 25% conversion rate. 5 fouls, but making sure that they don't get booked. Young Utkal club have 2 crucial defenders in the referee's book already. On the shooting front, there have been rash attempts, only just a couple of meaningful attempts that have been on target. They will be looking to improve themselves in the next 15 minutes. Looks hard, but can the coach conjure a magical comeback? We'll find out very shortly after the short break.
ଏତିକି ଇଏ ଆସ 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 ମୋର ଆଉ ଟିକେ ୱାଇଡ୍ ଦବା।
Welcome back to the second half action from Cuttack. 15 minutes of coach's voice and the message being conveyed across to the players. Will we have a different half of football, or is it going to be more of the same from Sports Odisha? Reminder that both these teams have lost their opening encounter in the league stage. In a Diamond League of 8 teams, we are going to have a single-legged round-robin format, meaning each team will get 7 opportunities in league phase. 4 teams will progress to the quarterfinals, and the top 2 will be promoted to the upper echelons of Indian football. These sides need to start winning and need to do it immediately to progress. And chasing the game from left to right of your screen in white and black, a young Utkal club. After a pretty poor first half, can they bounce back in the second? Attacking from right to left of your screen in all red, are Sports Odisha, who have made a strong start to the first half, scoring within the opening 70 seconds. It will be very hard to replicate the early fireworks now. Decent touches coming in, but a kind deflection will lead to Sports Odisha regaining possession. Looking for options down the middle. An overhead clearance. You won't see that often, but the centre back on this occasion going for an overhead clearance. Here is Biswajit. Rajesh down the middle. Again, one loose pass is all it takes for the attacking momentum to break down. A chance now, the centre back split, the ball goes into the middle. A good defensive dash. And young Utkal can breathe. That was an awkward ball, confusing everyone, but the goalkeeper standing up and coming to the rescue. Some good footwork from Bapuni. He goes down, wants a foul, but the referee says nothing doing. A lot of lenient refereeing on display. Ganesh lashing it out. Couple of rash tackles perhaps. The referee could have called a foul on both ones and nobody could have batted an eyelid. But he chose to go with the flow. Paro Tudu and Ganesh Sethi both down, but it is Ganesh that needs attention of the physio now. Finally, the play resuming with the throw-in for Sports Odisha. A relentless start, more of the same it is going to be then. Look at the time and freedom they're having in the middle of the pitch. A superb mazy dribble from the number 28, Jagabandhu, only for it to lead to nothing. Here is the left back. It has been a weird display. They had good movements in patches, but unable to string them together. They're missing that link between defense and attack. Young Utkal. After a narrow defeat in the first game, this is much refreshing from Sports Odisha. They've gotten their game plan to a perfect T. And now, another good release down the right flank. Here is Venkateshwar, who bet his full back a couple of times in the first half, but this time, a very good recovery tackle leads to a corner for Sports Odisha. They will take the corner shortly. Training ground routine coming to the fore now. Not cleared properly, but a terrible shot that is from Paro to do. The striker is better than that, we know it. Scored the only goal for Sports Odisha in the last game out, Paro Tudu. Early in the second half, it looked like he sparked a comeback, but they couldn't muster enough energy to overturn the deficit. Now Biswajit lays it down the wing for Rajesh, who sends a cross in. The centre back stands strong and tall as he heads it away. Another cross launched in, lacking direction this time. Here is Babuni. Too many ideas, conflicting ideas. That is what the final pass, the connection, the link between crucial aspects is just not coming today for young Utkal. Not offside, says the referee. Driven across the goal. That is a lucky escape for young Utkal. The defense was caught napping. It looks like it had a deflection on its way out. A powerful corner towards the back stick. Shot on target. Decent save this from Abhinash Pradhan. The substitute goalkeeper, mind you, he hasn't started the game. It took a couple of errors and so many shaky movements from the starting goalkeeper Manoj Boy that led to him coming onto the pitch. And in the first half, a serious save from the substitute goalie keeps the scoreline down to 2-0. Casual attacking play from both the sides, not really threatening. They're at a sparring phase now. One side will enjoy this spar more than the other. On the right flank. They are happily changing the ball from flank to flank under no pressure. It is becoming increasingly easy for Sports Odisha to see out the game with this lead. Young Utkal need to come up with something special. Asking too much of Bapuni on this occasion once more. Perhaps should the coach have persisted with Abhinash in goal maybe? Just dropped after a single game after conceding 8 goals. Maybe he should have started the game with Abhinash. It will be further demoralizing for Manoj. Hooked inside the opening 40 minutes. Offside in the build-up there. Another corner for Sports Odisha. Looks like they are going to get the third goal now. And that goal might just take the wind out of the sails of Young Utkal if it isn't out already. Another confident claim from Abhinash. Looks like the goalkeeper isn't phased even after conceding 8 in the opener. Confidently done there. Again in the tight space, Sports Odisha, courtesy of their technical superiority, are able to get out of those little tight gullies and drive away with the ball. A tricky clearance. The centre back clears his lines for the moment. At what point will the coach turn to the bench? Half an hour to go. They desperately need answers. Rash tackle in the middle now. This has to be the best opportunity. The previous free kick from Bapuni wasn't the best in the world. He certainly knows it. He just lashed it towards the stands. This time he will be hoping for a better effort. But the question is, will he be getting this? As we see different set of players standing over it. Now the effort towards goal. It's a much better attempt this time. Sanjay Hembram had to scramble to save his clean sheet with his everything. Young Utkal's best opportunity of the game now. Towards the first man. Flick behind towards the goal, but again it will come in. Follow up being a terrible effort. Sanjay in no hurry to restart the game. A chance to improve the goal difference. They will certainly view this as that. Keep a clean sheet now. They're just 30 minutes away from it. They will be thinking of getting another goal to solidify the goal difference column. Player going down. Getting clumsy now. Rash tackles coming in from both sets of players. But what this means is another set piece for young Utkal. In the last 30 seconds of the first half, we have seen them waste a free kick and a corner. But this time, in the second half, a decent free kick was launched in earlier. Now again, the captain Ajit Kumar standing on it. He has got a great right foot. At the least, his concern should be finding his teammate in the box and hoping that they can head it in to bring life into this game once more. Here is the skipper. That's a decent delivery. Misses everyone. But not the red shirts of Sports Odisha. That is a decent idea, but the execution on that pass was just plain bad. From the number 19, Shankar Hembram, the scorer of the second goal. He's a striker on paper, but in reality, he has occupied that left wing position really well. Cutting in onto his right foot, firing at goal, making those late runs into the box. To some extent, Paro Tudu has had a decent game as well. Yes, he had 0 goal output, but the two forwards have been very good for Sports Odisha. Cute pass around the corner. 1v1 against the fullback. The winger using his skills. Lays it off into the box. There goes the shot. A decent effort on the left foot. Had the goalkeeper worried there, certainly. Look how simple they're making it look. Midfield keeping the ball. Progressing with it. Finding the wingers, and then the late third man runs, catching the opposition off guard. Very simple yet effective game plan from Sports Odisha. Now that is a superb through ball, split into the middle. Should have waited, should have certainly waited there for options, held on to the ball instead of just squaring it first time towards the goalkeeper. Here is the captain trying to get away from pressure. Gives the ball away. Prashanta's find. It is the live wire Bapuni. He has had so many mazy dribbles, but to his disgust, he has failed to find the right pass on so many occasions. This time dribbles into his own area, into his own half rather. Once more, possession given away recklessly before conceding a foul to make up for it. Ganesh Sethi claims his innocence. He's just frustrated that it has gone against him. A contingent of options for Sports Odisha standing on the end of this. But it will be the captain. Prashanta Srihari sends it in dangerously. The defense can clear, but only for the moment. Shoved off the ball. Good defending that. Will win a throw in for his side. Nirmal Oram. Prashanta Srihari, the number 8, standing tall in the middle of the pitch like a lighthouse, winning those crucial challenges, driving his side forward with his cute and safe pass distribution. You need your captain in the middle of the pitch, leading your team like that. That is some presence that young Utkal have missed. Lack of strong midfielders in the middle of the park who can drive their team forward and do the dirty work of winning the ball back. Certainly the area of difference between these sides. Once more we have seen how effective it is. Those closing of the passing lanes, just reading where the ball is going to go. Another challenging ball. Abhinash drives out. Well, he's looking like he's 100% on confidence. Is this the one trick that the coach has missed of not starting with him just after one humiliating defeat? Nirmal tries to flick it on. Samal. We haven't seen Samal in attack at all. We know the kind of threat he possesses on the overlap. The goalkeeper misses it. Stands on the ball rather. Giving a small ray of hope to young Utkal, but he quickly makes up for it. The number 12 of young Utkal hasn't joined the attack at all. First booking of the day for Sports Odisha. Mapuni made it clear. He made it known to the referee. He was grabbed from behind. Left him with no other choice but to book the offender. Another set piece. They have tried everything, but it looks like they have reached the maximum capacity of their creativity. Chance to break now for Sports Odisha. A lovely ball down the wing for Paro to do.
Oh.
Goes down in the box. Well, the defender goes down under pressure from Paro. Any coming together in the box would be scrutinized heavily by the linesman and the referee. On this occasion, the referee in a good position, making the right call. Down the left flank, a challenge of pace. And excellently, Ganesh Nayak wins the race. Makes the dash. Goes down, slides it to perfection. Can they enter the box successfully? Laid off towards the edge of the box. That is a poor layoff, you have to say. Overhit. Clearly overhit. All he had to do was find the striker. A good through ball down the center was all that was needed there. And now one more chance. Options in the middle. Can they spot the right pass? Going for goal from distance and a superb finish. Well, out of nowhere, out of literal nowhere, Young Utkal Club have a lifeline back. What a finish that is. A silly giveaway in the middle. They were heavily outnumbered. It was a matter of finding the right pass, but the winger says, no, I'm going to go on my own. What a finish that is. Question have to be asked of the goalkeeper and his positioning. Sanjay Hembram, too rooted towards the near post. An excellent finish to bring some life into this contest. This is not over yet. It looked like it was over, but out of nothing, Young Utkal strike back, setting up an interesting finale. Now this is something that they should avoid. Right after your score, you're at your vulnerable worst. Can the team in white carry the momentum? Bapuni Bindani, look at him go through the gate, wins another free kick. He is high on confidence as ever. Now can they use this set piece? Couple of deflections in the middle. Is it a corner? It is. Young Utkal smell blood now. Can they pounce? Well, there was no change in personnel, no change in tactics. Just they have been doing what they were doing since the start of the game. But suddenly, it comes off. And Sports Odisha are looking rattled. A low delivery, trying to catch everyone out. Another effort from distance. Sanjay makes sure that he pounces to it. Suddenly the passes are finding the targets. The dribbles are coming off. This is what a goal does. The confidence it gives is incredible. Young Utkal playing like a different side altogether. Bapuni, the danger man, going wide on this occasion, has options in the middle. Big Ganesh, a shot deflected. A fortuitous deflection, making it easy for the goalkeeper. Could have gone anywhere that. And all of a sudden, Sports Odisha are struggling to retain the ball. That was something they have done extremely well for the entirety of the game. After the sucker punch they have received, they are struggling to hold on to possession. And the coaches feel like this is the best time to make the changes. Players are getting tired. There will be tired legs. Look at the late run coming in. Sports Odisha have overcommitted. Well, they have been overcommitting throughout the game, but on one such occasion they were punished. They're still doing the same. They are not going to abandon their attacking approach, are they? It is up to Young Utkal now. Another overhead clearance. Well, this is great. Two bicycle kick clearances in a same game. Another exciting through ball. Winger loses his footing, but wins a corner in the process. That is a lovely find down the left flank. Not sure whether he entirely meant it. It should have been a clearance, but the ball made its way to the winger. Well, this time they might be better off not going for the shock value and send a proper in swinging corner in, but no. A training ground routine that fails miserably for young Utkal. Scrap in the middle of the pitch leads to Sports Odisha coming away with the ball. Now that is a poor pass. That is a terrible pass from the substitute, number 17 from Sports Odisha. He has his arms up immediately. They were in a good movement, but the choice of pass was bad there, simply. A good third man run going towards the edge of the box. What a player he is. Completely filled with running and energy all game. He has the ball stuck to his feet. Bapuni. Can he be the one to make the decisive contribution for his side? Get the crucial goal or the assist to spice things up further now. A clear shift in momentum being seen as we approach the final 15 minutes. Ganesh Naik with another solid tackle. Abhinash, very smart pass between the lines. And now a good movement coming in. The ball striking the arm. Well, goes unnoticed by the referee. The players are fuming, and rightfully so. It will be terribly controversial if this attack went through and Sports Odisha got something from it. Well, all the players, even the fans and the coaching staff knew it, but the referee was not in the right place to spot that infringement there. That could have been a free kick in a very dangerous territory for young Utkal. You can understand why they were that fuming with the decision. Lob towards the middle. The goalkeeper comes out and the flag goes up as well. The defense stood off in a line. Credit to them. Both the players running in behind were caught offside. Pass intercepted in the middle. Sports Odisha. They're really finding it hard to keep possession. Another good clearance from Abhinash. Makes the fine dash. Now on the right wing, the cross deflected. Could have gone anywhere. Could have even sneaked into the net. Now a couple of runs coming in. Beats everyone. Will be a goal kick. The defenders are arguing amongst themselves. Should have been punished. A costly defensive lapse there from young Utkal. Their good work in the previous 10 minutes could have been undone with this. Is it a sign that they can salvage something from this game? Here is Samal. Sends the ball forward. The centre back makes a good intervention. No risks taken there by the back line. That's a lazy touch. Possession stolen. Stoppage in play. Looks like an injury concern over the other end of the pitch. Well, this is an awkward situation. The goalkeeper Abhinash Pradhan down in pain. Remember, he is already the substitute goalkeeper. If he is unable to continue, young Utkal club might be forced to field an outfielder in goal. Coach will be sweating. He would be hoping that this goalkeeper would be all right. He has done a fair bit of kicking after coming on without warm-up, coming in cold. Goalkeepers training themselves that much would be prone to injuries certainly. Looks like he is all right. That's a good sign now. Heading into the final 10 minutes. Do we have an equalizer on the cards? Or are Sports Odisha cruising to their first victory in the league stage? Good move that. The number 8 sends the through ball into the middle, rounds past the goalkeeper, but the touch is heavy. Prashanta Srihari playing a lovely through ball into the middle. The striker even rounded the goalkeeper, but his touch let him down. Avinash with a solid clearance down the line. Prashanta will keep the ball. This is the area that they like to keep possession in. Just don't have those heavy touches. Keep the ball to yourself. Toss is cleared well, but they cannot get on the end of it. Now look how deeply the ball is getting stuck. The captain shot from distance was off target perhaps, but the goalkeeper wants to restart the play. Kicks it out brilliantly to his winger. But they're unable to take much advantage out of it. Look at the ball skidding. That is a cheap giveaway. A chance for young Utkal to attack. Good block there. Rather, it was ball hitting the man instead of man trapping the ball. Poor pass perhaps is the right wording. Another lofted delivery, requiring Abhinash to be on his toes. He does it with confidence. Under the floodlights for the final few minutes. The lights are shining. Spotlight is there firmly. Can young Utkal have a star perform under the lights? That's a decent turn. Only if he could keep the ball with himself, but he cannot. Turnover in the middle of the park. Sports Odisha chasing it with interest. They will win a free kick, leading to a spat. That is terrible now. There will be consequences of this brawl. Towards the fag end of the game, absolutely unnecessary from a side that's in lead to react in that manner. Well, absolutely no need to react in that manner. What will the referee do? Well, yellow cards will be given. Ganesh Sethi goes into the book for the first offence, and there must be one for Sports Odisha as well for the reaction that was shown later. But it looks like the referee is going to let it pass. Chance to kill off the contest. A goal now would mean the end of the resistance from young Utkal club. Can the captain close out the game? But it will be the number 17 chipping it towards the middle. Well, it looked like the players were getting out of the way rather than attack the delivery. Here is Prasanta once more. Riding down the wing, wins the throw-in. Possession in good areas for them, but even in the 87th minute, Sports Odisha are overcommitting. It looks like the coach doesn't want to go defensive. He slips and wins possession. What a stunner! Well, this is a golazo of the highest order to seal the result. What a shocking strike that is from the number 18. The substitute of the bench ends the contest. What a sweet hit that is. Alok Kumar slipped and he fell down, but he kept the ball alive for the number 18 and from 35 yards towards the keeper's near post. Taneshwar Beshra. What a finish that is. Extraordinary. That curl from outside to in caught the goalkeeper Abhinash even at his near post. And now the contest is finally done. Sports Odisha have just done enough to take home all 3 points from this contest. Young Utkal club have only themselves to blame. They have come late to the party. In fact, very late. And now he goes for goal once more. This time the ball not curling enough. He is enjoying this cameo of the bench. Been given the license to hit one from everywhere, Daneshwar. Well, to be fair, even this strike had some great technique on it. Just the bend was missing. This is the right mix of midfield, dogged defending, along with shots from distance and creativity. Just they are arriving at the right mix. heading into the later stages, middle stages of the tournament. Now a good break from Daneshwar. Gets his shirt pulled. Could have easily been another booking had the referee deemed so. Abhinash. And now finally the resistance is over from young Utkal. There was a brief period of time where they were interested. But that wouldn't count for much in the grand scheme of things over a period of 90 minutes. You need to be brighter for more than 10 minutes to merit a result at this level. Another good pinch now, the defense being very high up. Foul there. The linesman spotting the infringement. It's a red card, a second yellow in quick succession. This is very naughty there. Out of sheer frustration that they weren't able to get anything from the game. Quick yellows here and there. And young Utkal are down to 10. This will mark a bad start to the tournament from the side. Back-to-back defeats. They have a little bit of soul searching to do. 11 goals conceded in 2 games. 4 scored. They have to find the right midfield mix or else everything will be disjointed. Another strike at goal. Had everyone worried. Sports Odisha meanwhile are on the comeback trial after that 2-1 defeat to Sunrise Club. This will be a spirit-lifting boost. A very good defensive display and attacking display from them. Will certainly take confidence from them. Remember, the top 4 qualify to the knockouts. That is the FAO Super Cup. Well, the ball faked everyone, and finally Sports Odisha can break once more. Heading towards the second minute of the 4 minutes of added time. A chance to shoot. Has options in the middle. Will lay it off. Going for goal from distance. A good save from Abhinash. They will recycle it from the left. Hungry for the fourth. The cross swung. Alive on the right corner now. And finally, young Utkal have a chance to regroup. Not much time left though. Again, loss of possession from the goal kick. Kicking out from the back has been poor. Sanjay had his clean sheet taken away, courtesy of a very good goal from young Utkal. But will be satisfied with the overall result today. Pressure from the tight lane, the kicking coming back to haunt him.
Emergency.
But the shot this time from the captain, not on target.
ना ना तू ता तळटा कर न्यू जो अछि जो ने पास ने ता तळटा नहीं क्रिएट हां 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 हां
Another giveaway, a shot from outside. Well, superb effort this time. Abhinash was rooted to the spot. If it was on target, it should have been 4-1. It could have been 4-1. Heading towards the final piece of action. And there goes the full time whistle. An easy victory for Sports Odisha, you have to say. They have come to the party early. Goal inside the opening 90 seconds from Alok Kumar Das. It was a casual effort from him, but a couple of bounces, catching the goalkeeper Manoj Poi, who was at fault for the second goal, as well as Shankar Shekhar Hembram made it 2-0. Well, after those hiccups, the goalkeeper was substituted. Sandeep Bera in the 70th minute, courtesy of a worldie, gave young Utkal some hope. But it was Daneshwar Beshra whose excellent effort from 40 yards out sealed the contest and ended the resistance from young Utkal. Back to winning ways for Sports Odisha. Young Utkal condemned to 2 defeats on the road. Heading towards the middle phase of the tournament, they have to regroup quickly or else they risk getting relegated to the Gold League. Can Sports Odisha use this as a springboard for future successes in the tournament? But for today, they are worthy winners and will claim the 3 points and a positive goal difference of 2 to add to their cause. There has only been one winner right from the word go in this contest. Young Utkal's performances are not nearly at the required level. The defense especially exposed once more. 11 goals conceded in 2 games. They need to find solutions. Sports Odisha almost had the perfect game. Only that one goal from Sandeep hurting their cause. They will be content with nearly 60% of possession, 57 to 43 in their favor. 30 shots, a very healthy number indicating their dominance in the final third. 11 of them on target. 3 saves from the goalkeeper. Perhaps should have done better, for the one goal that bet him was rooted towards the near post, left the full far post open. 1 yellow for Sports Odisha. Young Utkal, on the other hand, a couple of quick fire yellows to Ganesh led him to being sent off. 11 shots, 4 of them on target, only one being good enough to beat the opposition goalkeeper. The tournament is getting into the middle phase. It will be exciting from now on in the Diamond League, especially as today's encounter will end with Sports Odisha taking 3 points courtesy of a 3-1 victory against Young Utkal Club. Live action will keep coming your way as Independent Club take on Mangala Club shortly in 15 minutes. Till then, this is your host signing off.